Hi, I'm First Alert meteorologist Ben Terry. Well, hopefully you've taken our advice and downloaded the free KPLC 7 weather app to track this latest tropical threat in the Gulf or just the day-to-day weather forecast for Southwest Louisiana. It's a very useful tool that can keep you up to date with the latest severe and tropical weather alerts. If you're new to the app, though, you may be a little unfamiliar with some of the settings and ways to get the app set up to optimize those alerts for your location. So the first thing you would do is when you open up the app, this is the iPad version. You may have the Android or the iPhone version, which may look a little bit different, but the functionality is the same. So what we're going to do is go through some of the basic steps of getting your app started and getting those alerts correctly based on where you may happen to be at that particular time, whether you're in Lake Charles, Cameron, Jennings, or DeRidder, or any location throughout Southwest Louisiana. So when you get to the home screen, you're going to see this tab at the top left. You want to click that, and it brings a sidebar up in it. One of the options here on the left says Manage Locations. So when you click that, it's going to bring you up to another option here where it says Use Current Location. You want to have that selected because that way the GPS settings in your device will know where you're located and send you those current alerts for your specific location. Like right now we have it set to Lake Charles. We have a tropical storm warning in effect, and it's also going to send you those statements put out by the National Weather Service when updates are made to those hurricane watches and warnings. So that's a good way to know you've got it set up. You start receiving those alerts if there are any in effect. Now the other thing you want to make sure is you have the alerts turned on in the first place, and the default option is yes it is, but if you've had the app for a while you may have accidentally turned those settings off. So to make sure you've got them turned back on, go back to that top left corner and bring up the sidebar. You see a selection here that says Settings. When you select Settings, it's going to open up another menu here, and it's going to give you some options. It's going to say Alert Location, use your current location, alert sounds, you can turn those on or off. It's going to say Severe Weather Alerts, turn those on or off, and it'll be a little toggle switch here. So you want to make sure that's where you see the green turned on so that you're receiving those weather alerts. We also have alerts for lightning, alerts for when rain is detected in your area. And at the bottom here, one of the most important ones to make sure you leave on is the one that says KPLC 7 alerts, because those are custom push alerts that we send from the Storm Center directly to the app, and those can be very helpful and keep you updated. They're generally video updates that we send out several times a day with the latest update from the National Hurricane Center or just your day-to-day forecast. So that's a good way to make sure you have your app set up and optimized correctly, and we hope you enjoy the weather app as you get to use it more.